Welcome to Stratus Point, your go-to source for insightful and unbiased analyses of today's political landscape. I'm Emma Reed, and today we'll be diving into one of the most significant political events of the year: Donald Trump's return to the White House and the implications it carries for both the United States and the world. From the policies he's poised to enact on day one to the broader context of the nation's political climate, we'll explore the key developments shaping this moment in history. Let's start with the major political events dominating this week. Trump's upcoming inauguration is scheduled for January 20th, 2025, and is set to be a defining moment in U.S. politics. Reports indicate his administration is planning a series of immediate executive orders targeting immigration, energy policies, and regulatory rollbacks. These orders aim to swiftly dismantle key aspects of the previous administration's agenda. For example, Trump is expected to lift restrictions on fossil fuel production and reinstate controversial policies like the Remain in Mexico program. Georgia State Senator Colton Moore made headlines after being arrested at the state capitol while attempting to enter the House chamber during a joint session. Known for his pro-Trump stance, Moore's arrest has sparked debates about legislative rights and decorum. His ban from the Capitol was lifted shortly after the incident, adding to the ongoing controversy. Several police departments in Washington, D.C. have announced they will not provide security for Trump's inauguration, citing concerns over political partisanship and public safety. This unprecedented move has fueled debates about the role of law enforcement in politically charged events. Trump's administration has announced forthcoming ICE raids in sanctuary cities, reigniting debates about immigration policies. While these operations are framed as a move to restore law and order, critics argue that announcing them in advance undermines their efficacy and raises ethical questions. Trump's formal return to the White House earlier this week marked the beginning of his transition back to power. This event was steeped in symbolism, as it included a meeting with President Joe Biden, a gesture of cooperation that Trump notably avoided during his initial departure in 2021. The meeting was reportedly cordial, with both leaders emphasizing the importance of a smooth transition. For many, this moment represents a political reset, though it also comes with significant challenges given the controversies surrounding Trump's previous term. Trump's administration appears poised to act quickly and decisively. Key areas of focus include immigration, where the administration plans to implement stricter immigration controls, targeting sanctuary cities and expanding detention facilities; energy and environment, where a pivot back to fossil fuels is expected; reversing Biden-era climate policies, including opening federal lands for oil drilling and rolling back regulations on coal production; and the economy, where Trump has hinted at pursuing aggressive trade policies, including potential tariffs on Chinese imports, aiming to bolster domestic manufacturing, but risking escalating trade tensions. Trump's return comes at a critical juncture for global relations. The geopolitical landscape is fraught with challenges, including Russia and Ukraine, where Trump's stance on the ongoing conflict remains ambiguous, raising questions about U.S. support for Ukraine. China, where tensions over Taiwan and trade are likely to escalate, particularly given Trump's history of confronting Beijing; and North Korea, where Trump's previous diplomatic overtures may resurface, though the results remain uncertain. These foreign policy decisions will have far-reaching consequences for the U.S.'s global standing and alliances. The U.S. remains deeply divided, and Trump's presidency is likely to amplify these divisions. While his base remains steadfast, opposition from Democrats and moderate Republicans is expected to intensify. With a slim Republican majority in Congress, Trump's ability to push through his agenda will depend on navigating internal party dynamics and building bipartisan support, a daunting task in today's polarized environment. Reactions to Trump's return are as polarized as ever. His supporters view him as a decisive leader ready to tackle pressing issues, while critics warn of potential overreach and authoritarian tendencies. Public discourse reflects this divide, with debates raging over the direction of the country under Trump's leadership. Trump's return to power marks the beginning of a new chapter in American politics, one fraught with challenges, opportunities, and uncertainties. The decisions made in these early days will set the tone for his second term and have profound implications for the nation's future.
Don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Your voice matters. Join the conversation in the comments below. Together, let's navigate this complex political landscape.